Welcome to another lecture. This is R PREMANANDA, Assistant Professor, Government Engineering College, Haveri. Okay. Okay, this is the example number 3 on mesh analysis for AC components. The question asked is to find the current through 4 plus J3 ohm. This is the 4 and J3 ohm in series combination. So 4 plus J3 ohm, the current has to be found. This is the figure number 3. This is the figure number 3. See, in this given figure number 3, the current source is there, which is in parallel with the resistance 10 ohm and 5 ohm, J5 ohm. This has to be converted into an voltage source, and we have to bring this current, this shunt resistance into a series. So we know the formula of the conversion of current into the voltage source, that is E is equal to I into R, or here it is I into Z. What is I? Is 10 at an angle of E is equal to I into Z. I is 10 at an angle of 0 degree, and multiplied by J is impedance, that is 10 plus J5. And the result of this obtained here is 100 at an angle of J50. This 10 at an angle of 0 degree can be written as 10 plus J0. So that 10 plus J0, 10 into 10, this will be 100, and 0. Okay, after converting this into polar form, we will solve that, and the result is 100 plus J15. Okay, see, using CALC, see, time consuming, that's why I am writing, it takes more time. I already show how to solve. Okay, here is there, so multiply 10. Before that, you have to keep in the complex mode, open bracket, 10 at an angle. Here is a symbol, that minus sign. What is minus symbol? If you keep in complex mode and press the shift and press this one, you give the angle, and that is 0. Multiplied by, okay, if the bracket is there, no need to give the multiply. 10 plus 5 I. If you press that one, you will get 100, and shift equals sign, you will get 50, means imaginary component 50, that is 100 plus J50. Press shift and convert angle, that is 118.8, and the angle is 26.565. 26.565. So this is 111.8 at an angle of 26.6 degree. Now we'll convert this. We'll write this as this is the mesh 1, and the current through mesh 1, I'll call it as the I1, and this mesh 2 is the I2. I'll call the mesh 1 current I1 and the current I2, and write down the mesh equations. Okay, write down the mesh equations. Okay, see that 10, 4, 6 from mesh 1, 10 plus 4, 14, 14 plus 6 is 20, 20, and for J5 plus J3, it becomes plus J8, it belongs to the current I1. And this 6 ohm is shared between I1 and I2, so minus 6 I2, and this arrow mark means this is minus, this is plus, so is equal to 1118 at an angle of 26.6 degree. This is the equation number 1. Similarly, from mesh 2, the 6 is shared between both mesh 1 and mesh 2, so minus 6 I1, 6 into 5, so that plus 11 minus J5 I2, there is no voltage source, so it equals 0. This is the equation 2. These are two mesh equations which have been written here, Okay. Okay. So delta, is equal to first row, first component, this is J8 minus 6, 11 minus J5. This is delta. Okay, this can be written as 20 plus J8, 11 minus J5 minus 6 into minus 6. And the solution of this delta is 224 minus J12. 224 minus J12. Similarly, delta 1 is equal to, replace the first component, that is 111.8 at an angle of 26.6 degree and 0. Second column as it is, minus 6, this J5. See, solving this delta 1, we get the answer as 1350 plus J50. 1350 plus J50. See, this is in the rectangular form. Whatever is written, it is in the rectangular form. Similarly, delta 2, keep the first component as it is, 20 plus J8 minus 6, and replace this by the voltage 26.60, and the answer of delta 2 is 600 plus J300. 600 plus J300. See, all are in polar form, rectangular form. Okay. I1 is equal to delta 1 by delta. I1 is equal to delta 1 by delta. What is delta 1? Delta 1 is equal to 1350 plus J60 J50 divided by 224 minus J12. And the answer is I1 answer is 6.03 plus J.54. In polar form, this can be written as 6.03 at an angle of 5.19 degree. Similarly, I2 is equal to delta 2 divided by delta. Delta I2 is 600 plus J300 divided by 224 minus J12. See, it is very simple. When pressing in complex mode, so you can the complex mode result will be in the rectangular only. Okay, I'll write there 1350 plus 50I divided by 224 minus 12I. See, this is 5.99, nothing but 6. And if I have to know the imaginary, press shift equal sign, 0.54 is there. Okay. And press, if you want to know the polar form, press shift and angle, it will show 6.02 is the magnitude and 5.19 is the angle. Similarly, this one, 600 plus 300 I divided by 224 minus 12I. So answer is 2.599. You can write this as 2.6. 599 is the 2.6 plus 1.5 J 1.5. If you want to convert into polar, press shift and the angle button. Okay, it shows that 2.99 is nothing but 3, and again press shift and equal symbol, it will give 29.6 or 7 degree. 29.7 degree. Okay, thank you.